she wants to die yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Good, same idea. Got it. So this way it got, you know, the main problem is the right hind, the left fork. So it's like just studying his inside hind leg so it steps up into the footprint, and then keeping him arced as best you can around you so he has a straight line curved slightly around from the tail to the ears.
Inside leg where he always gets a hawk sore.
Huh?
He always gets a hawk sore.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? He doesn't really have them anymore. Remember how bad they were?
Yeah.
He doesn't have them anymore.
Well, he has a little.
I know, but
The remnants.
yeah, like remember, now I remember that. They were bad. Like he does. He has a little bit of the hair, but it's not, his hocks aren't like shaved off like they were. That's interesting. Yeah, he wasn't using his hocks right. You know what I mean?
To get up.
Well, just in general, I mean, that might have had a lot to do with it. Because he was kind of jacking his hocks upward instead of stepping under, you know? Look, we might have fixed the problem. Who would have thought? Because it's not like he's in a padded stall. I mean, he lives outside most of the time. I mean, he's got a stall during the day to lay down in, but they all stay out at night. Think of the inside elbow a little. Yeah. Always think of your curve. At least straight. Mockingbird! Hello. My little friend is here. I feel so safe with them around. Little protectors. Yeah, and then go for a trot transition. And this cat, she goes and lays on my freaking bed after she's like filled with sand. Inside elbow. Vibrate the hand. Reach it out a little bit. Precede the nose this way. This way is a little harder because the right hind's short. You see that? So you got to reach out around the circle with your right hand. Help him out a little bit with the inside shoulder, but you got to soften. So if he gets hard into your hand, you have to try to soften the contact. Not give it away, just soften your muscles. Push it up a little on the inside hind. Inside hind leg. Yep, there you go. When you do, lead out with your hand on the right. When you push, try to be 6 inches ahead of his face. Yeah, and then a little bit elbow. Elbow. And I might, if you can plan it out, walk a little straight away from us down the wall. Next time around, take a couple steps. Fair enough. There, and then still. Stay still. Has to be distinct. So you're moving and then you're not. There, good. And then stay still. Stay ahead of his nose a little. Maybe even let him have a little bigger circle. Yep. Guide him around still, though. You don't want to abandon him. You got it. And then count a little the rhythm, right? Or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel it in your arm. Maybe head towards the ground pole a little bit so you can use that. Work your way to it. Take your time. The circle, the shape of the circle is more important than getting to the ground pole. So you want to always think of keeping the arc around you. Yep. And the rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Yep. Because you feel how he's a little heavier this side. So keep softening the contact and lifting a little bit the inside shoulder and letting the line loose when he goes over the ground pole. And then inside elbow, pick it up. Yeah. And then inside elbow, pick it up. That's it. And then vibrate an inside elbow, pick it up. Yeah, keep getting his inside eye to focus in on you. Don't pull his head in. Find the rhythm. Cause see how he wants to keep his nose out? I feel how he's stiff in his neck. You feel that? So you have to kind of bring his nose in a little when his right fore is on the ground every once in a while. Like nose in, push a little, nose in. That's it. Got to create a rhythm. That's it. Inside elbow up with the whip. Try not to move around too much. Inside elbow up. Nose in when the right fore lands. Rhythm. Doesn't have to be every time. It just has to be enough that you can help create a rhythm for them. There, feel the difference? Excellent. Super. Now push a little. Push, push, push. That's it, because when you get close to the release, the horse wants to stall out. Then you got to make sure that you don't get tight in your hand when he braces. Keep the rhythm. Right fore, nose in, nose in. That's it. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Tell him good boy. And then push a little bit. Rhythm. Right fore. Nice, Micaela. Yes. Nose in. Find your rhythm. Pick up the shoulder a little. Make sure you keep the ground pole in the circle. And he should kind of head towards it like 90 degrees straight. So you want to line yourself up so you're kind of lined up with the ground pole. Push. Good. Nice. Rhythm. Rhythm.
4.
Nose in. So cute. Jason was laying down. I never see her laying down.
Aww. In her stall.
Come on, nose. Where's the rhythm? Yes. Push a little. Push, lift, rhythm. Push the hind end. Lift the inside elbow. Connect with the inside fore with his nose with the rhythm. See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Because he wants to put his nose out.
Mm-hmm.
And see there, he struggled a little bit. But then as soon as you gotta, it's like, and it's not every single stride, but you gotta find that where eventually the horse vibrates into the contact or the rhythm stays in the hand.
Right.
That's okay though. At least he's down in the neck. I won't just, that was okay. Because he's settling down. Instead of, if he was hit his head jacked up in the air, then I'd be like, ugh. But that was good. Now just pay attention that he keeps coming around and he doesn't look out. Good.
Did feel like a little opportunistic.
That's okay though.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. It's not bad. You know, every once in a while, it's okay to let them have a say. You know, as long as it's a good, positive say. If it's not good and positive, they don't have any say.
It's like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say
Yeah,
anything at all.
if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. I got to practice that. Because I've been very negative lately. I've been, like, complaining and miserable. So I'm trying to shift that. I think I did a good shift last night until this morning. You know? Shut at the fan.
Hell
I'm
broke
like,
loose.
I'm like, what? I was all ready to start my day. I'm like, woo-loo-loo.
All you have to say is negative statements, and then if you don't say anything, you'll just be silent. What if that happens?
Yeah, right?
Should you just be silent?
Probably. It's almost like with the horses. I remember one time I sold one of my horses to my client, Robin. And she was always like grumbling at Marlea. And it was negative all the time. And finally one day I said to her, I go, you gotta change it up. I go, because the only verbal communication you have with her is negative.
Mm-hmm.
And it really shifted everything. I'm like, I go, stop focusing on what's going wrong and focus on what's going right. I need to follow my own advice. You know, and all of a sudden it's amazing how things shift. But it's easy to get caught into focusing on the things going wrong because
And of course, there is the peril of talking to horses or dogs. You can be like, oh, "You're such a shithead."
See, it's like Gabriella was doing that to Allie, and I'm like, you can't do that. I go, I don't like it.
They like the tone, and they're like, "That's a positive tone." So what you're saying is positive.
Yeah, right. So I'm a shithead where they're wagging their tail.
I know. I'm the most shithead ever.
I'm the best shithead in the world. Oh my god. That's terrible. You're the cutest dumbass alive. Oh god. But this is good. Oh, Maisie's like, what you guys laughing about? I'm a dirty pig. I'm the cutest dirty pig there is.
One Thanksgiving, my uncle was like, "Hey, fuckface." My son was like, "Is it time for pie?"
Oh my
That's how he responded. Is it time for pie?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's good. I think that's good for today. That was awesome.
That was really good.
And we got it on video too. So it's like, you know, you have some feedback for in the future.